Hi, my beautiful people. We are back with part 2 of the elbow touching, destiny transferring, energy taken info. And so in this video, I'm going to talk about how you can avoid all this with some tools and techniques. So if you're ready for this, grab your paper, grab your pen, take some scrupulous notes, and I'm going to be answering your questions as well. Thank you so much for all your questions, all your comments. Super cool. I'm loving it that you guys are interested in this amazing topic. So, you ready? Let's go. Okay, so one of you guys asked about what about handshakes. I think this is by Lola B. Hi. And also by 900 Hit Some asks, what about fist bumps? So let me start off with this. Everything is on intention, okay, guys? Majority of everything that happens on our earth plane is on intention. Someone is thinking about it, someone is planning it, someone is in the process of doing it. There's something happening with intent, okay? Whether they're conscious of it or unconscious of it, there's always intent. There is a subject line. And so with that being said, you always want to protect yourself. We're going to get into that, how you can protect yourself. But for this question, what about handshakes? Yes, you can pass energy through handshakes. What about fist bumps? Actually, fist bumps is a little bit different, just a little bit. Now, fist bumps is usually like a clash, right? Like you're, so you can either transfer energy or you can repel it, okay? So that's the difference with fist bumps, because you're actually binding your fingers in such a way of like you're not allowing too much entry in, right? It's almost like repelling something, like, you know, boom, boom, like you want to fight something. That's always like to push away, to move away, right? So fist bumps, not everybody, if you notice, in other cultures, if you fist bump, they don't know what to do with that. You know, you have to like show them, because it's kind of like repelling, like, oh, wait, what? So just to think about that. So it can go either way. All right. Either way. All right. Great question. The other question that I got, hold on. Okay, so I got a question by Chelsea. Is this something you have to allow, like bumping into someone, them touching you without permission, doesn't allow for that transfer? Okay, so, and then another person asks, as in Evie, can it happen if you touch by accident, like bumping into their side? Because I accidentally did, now I'm low-key scared. All right, nothing to be scared. So there's something that I teach called Om Sacred Circle of Protection on my website. I used to teach this a lot. And knowing how to shield yourself before you leave your house. It is so important that you shield yourself. You protect yourself. Living on this earth plane is all about protection. Protect, 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 protect. You came onto this earth plane, okay? And so this earth plane is made up of all different energies, right? Negative, positive, neutral. And so knowing that, that means you also should know there's going to be always situations, always something, always trying or done on purpose. There's always a river of intent happening anywhere, whether you're conscious of it or not. So you've got to shield yourself before you leave your house. I'm going to say that again. Shield yourself before you leave your house. Why I say before you leave your house? Because your home is your temple, right? That's literally your base, your everything. You feel safe, you feel protected, you feel secure in your, that is your temple. As well as your body is your temple. But your home is your temple. So you're able to suit up before you leave your house. So suit up. Now, I don't know what your religion is. It doesn't matter to me. You take what you believe in and you utilize it. So if you're Christian, you should be saying the Lord's Prayer, right? Proverbs 21 or Proverbs 31. I don't remember. I am so sorry. The Lord's Prayer. I think that is in Matthew. Okay, so the Lord's Prayer, you should also be utilizing Proverbs. I think it's Proverbs 23. That is good. There's Proverbs 91. There's all kinds of Proverbs that you can use. You should say it over you, right? Like a cloaking, an invisible cloak before you leave your house. Something that I teach is activating a sacred circle around you. It is something that even Jesus did, okay? He was a carrier of light. He always had a shield around him. And that transcends, that golden ray of light transcends any religion that you're a part of. All right. So you can also wear something that's blessed, right, with your energy. Okay. Don't have nobody else do their energy. Have your energy infused in it. Right? It makes it a better protection. So that could be a crystal around your neck. That could be a charm that you wear or a bracelet that you wear on your wrists or on your ankles, right? It can even be a special coat or jacket that you really love. Have that thing blessed up, shielded up, be your shield, your armor when you go out. You must always know, I gotta protect myself when I go out. Most humans on this earth plane just walk out the house like it's like nothing, right? No, we live in a world of all kinds of stuff. Everywhere you go, energy is there, whether it's positive or negative. It doesn't matter. It's there. So you have to be the one. Don't be really thinking somebody else is going to do it. You got to do it. Protect yourself, okay? So if someone touches you or brushes you by mistake, it's by mistake. Nothing can happen to you because there was no intent or anything. Now, if you notice, this is where awareness comes in. If you notice someone is either staring at you, following you, looking at you a certain way, and then come up and like, oh, hi, or, oh my God, great to meet you. And you felt like an energy, like they weren't really, like something is off. I always tell my daughter, follow that intuition, follow your gut, because your gut, your spirit, your soul is telling you, remove yourself, honey. Remove yourself. Most people don't listen to their gut or their intuition. They think, oh, it's nothing or whatever. But we live in a world of consciousness. We live in a world of energy, frequency, low and high, right? We live on an earth plane. A lot of it is low, okay? So you've got to tune in to what you brought here to the earth plane. You brought a tool pack. Use that tool pack. Okay? And if you want to know, Naj, I really don't understand what is the tool pack, what is all in there, then let me know and I'll do the part 3 of how to unpack your tool pack and activate everything. If you're interested in that, let me know. But to answer this other question, if they just bounce on you or something, no, it's not a big deal. It's okay. There's no intent. If you didn't feel anything, you didn't feel like, oh no, there was nothing, you didn't feel disturbed or anything, then you're fine. You are absolutely fine, right? But you must be aware when you're talking to people or interacting with people, stop being afraid to look upon them. Look into their eyes. See what they are all about. See what's happening. Feel what's happening. All right, guys? That's what's happened in the video. The guy felt something and saw something, was like, oh no, right? You do it too. I love you guys. Let me know how you feel about this video in the comment section. I would love to know. And if you want a part 3 of unpacking your toolbox, let me know too, and I'll do it. All right? Bye guys. Thank you.